United selection, the home side which hasn't lost a game since the 29th of October. One of the reasons, I think, is Jim McLean's great ability to juggle his team selection and bring in interesting young players, like number 10, Billy McKinlay. Saw this lad playing superbly well in a cup final at Hampden Park against Celtic, which means he has a very cool head indeed. And there are Rangers with a very big support behind them, of course. A very interesting selection. We expected Ali McCoy to be playing from the start. He is not. And the 1 to 11 that you can see there is exactly the same team as played at Aberdeen recently, Pittodrie, winning 2-1. And a valiant effort by Derek Ferguson, number 9 today. He's got a strapping on his shoulder. And I don't mean that one on his wrist at the moment. He's another one in his shoulder because he's a bad dislocation, and every now and again it pops out. So I think he'll have to show a bit of courage today. Referee Andrew Waddle from Edinburgh. Ian Durrant and his great pal Ali McCoy. Ian Durrant still a long way to go to recover from his serious injury, but I'm told he's getting there. And behind him, Ali McCoy, who may yet come on. In fact, I'm quite sure he'll come on towards the end of the game. A great roar of anticipation. There's been a tremendous hype about this game at Tannadice, almost as if it were the league decider, which it most certainly is not. There's a long way to go yet. It's a grim day in Dundee, but not as bad as in the west of Scotland. The rain has eased a little. I hope the game isn't, because they're usually very tight. Would you believe that in 2 seasons, neither side has scored more than 1 goal in the games they've played against each other? And I hope we find a more open game today. Walters, who's gone to the right. Yes, that should be easily mopped up there by David Neary. Neary back in his familiar territory after that rather alien ground he played on Wednesday. Off the back of Butcher's head. Stevens given a little time to look at that. There goes Walters with great acceleration. And a throw to Dundee United. I think there was a slight hesitation there by David Neary for some reason. Walters almost went beyond him. No free kick. Oh. French. Well, that's a great ball. Gallagher beating Brown for pace. Oh, that's a dreadful fluff there by Gallagher. I doubt if he'll get many open opportunities like that in this game, as suddenly a huge gap appeared in the Rangers' defence. Just have a look at it, and of course he was beating Brown for pace, and suddenly this duff. There's Brown. Butcher. No onside. Looks so to me. There's a very good save indeed. Walker doing excellently, and that looked offside to me. The ball was put forward there, and he was allowed to go forward, and that's courageous goalkeeping. He didn't get it cleanly, but he was down behind it. Walters. Everybody fighting so hard to keep possession of the ball. Did well to bring the ball down and then embarrassingly trod on it. And his French after that. That will be a corner kick. Well blocked by Patalainen. The blonde top of Billy McKinlay there, having difficulty in his win. You can see it is certainly blowing in Dundee United's favour. There we are. Now this should swing in quite viciously, and does. lost the way. That was the right kind of ball by McKinley. Now Bowman. Butcher. Munro. Here's Ferguson. Butcher. Now Brown. Now Rangers cannot get going yet. Bowman. And good play by the Rangers defence. Good understanding there, leaving the captain to mop up. For all it's a strong wind, I must say Walker is putting in some excellent goal kicks. Yes, I think that'll be a free kick. Malthus held on to Mark Walters. Is manfully trying to get going in this game. He's certainly a player who doesn't relish close marking, there's no doubt about that. Well, who does relish close marking, I suppose you might say? There's a confab before this free kick is taken. There's Butcher. And that just passed. I don't know whether it was Drinkle or Goff who got that touch. Certainly Goff, as usual, was in there hungering after this ball. Good one across by Butcher. Now let's see who got that touch. Goff. John Brown, very casual but away to Derek Ferguson. Wilkins. Ferguson to Munro. Drinkle tries to bring that down. That was Rangers in a more constructive mood. But of course the auxiliary player whom Rangers can rely on to play virtually anywhere in the side. Off. And Butcher really caught off balance there. Totally misjudged the flight of the ball. This is Billy McKinley. Way by Butcher. What's a great shot by Malthus. That was travelling. The sheer mass of humanity stopped that. Look at it, crowded in front of him, and then he whistled and bang, off Butcher. Kinley again. Butcher, and then Ferguson. Offside. Linesman had his flag up. A quick counter-attack there by Dundee United, and they caught the stragglers. Drinkle doesn't get there, and Drinkle. Wilkins. Walters. Looked like a hand was used. There's a throw. Now Brown to Butcher. So when you play five-a-sides indoors, get the ball back quickly. Ian Ferguson, oh, got a gift there. Ferguson, Walters, Stevens to Ferguson. That's a better ball to Munro. Does very well, he scored! Oh, very good goal by Munro. As Rangers go delirious, and here's this player who's been moved about, he's been a substitute, he's been a fullback, finds himself in again in the left-half position, and this superb pass here by Wilkins, his best of the match so far. from a difficult angle. Monroe puts Rangers 1 up with 6 minutes to have time. Rangers supporters now in full song. By Ferguson. Almost got away with that, Walters, but I think it's a throw. Ian Ferguson seemed to take it on, but he has recovered. Gallagher. Free kick, and I think the referee is going to book Brown for that tackle. And Gallagher is suffering. And a severe lecturing too for this tackle by Brown. And he went. I make it 3 minutes of the half-time whistle. There will be stoppage time, I assume. Vital time now, and Butcher facing his own goal. All he had to do, that was an option he had to take in a split second. McKinley really taking some excellent corner kicks. But still pressure on McKinley. Patalainen goes down. Feels for a penalty. As Rangers get back out there, and I think the Dundee United players are incensed that no penalty was given there, and McInally is going to be talked to and booked. Now here we are. This was the effort, and it came there. Now, as he went forward, no, he just totally missed it. French won't get there. I think it's gone over, yes. And there goes the half-time whistle. To a delighted roar by the huge Rangers contingent. There's a goal scorer, Stuart Monroe. He's been asked to, as I said at the time, to do a lot for Rangers in a kind of auxiliary way. Never fully established. Earned the praise of his manager after playing at Aberdeen, and comes on and scores that quite excellent goal. Ray Wilkins, with his deftest touch of the match so far, setting him up, but it wasn't an easy chance. He had a 1-2-1, which he took on, and then slotted it away from a difficult angle, putting Rangers now, with the wind coming up in their favour in the second half, in a favourable position, although one has to say, the way United pressurised them in that first half, they cannot possibly be discounted. And there is the very tall and powerful figure of Raphael Mead, on as a substitute at the start of the second half for United. And Mead will add a bit of height, maybe a little bit of determination as well. He's also got dollops of skill, no doubt about that as well. So that attack of United's bolstered at the start of the second half. Rangers now with the wind in their favour. Hegarty, and the jump by Drinkle, and I think probably, although Rangers are one up, they must be concerned about the fact that there wasn't all that much concerted play between the likes of Drinkle and Walters up front. They didn't link together all that well. Butcher keeping an eagle eye on that. Safety first. A very nice touch by Drinkle, and looking around to see where Walters had got to. Drinkle, I think, has a cause for criticism. Walters really should have been giving him support. Butcher. Brown. That's slack. Nicely put through. Almost there, and that was dreadful play by the Rangers defence. Almost suicidal. Here's Monroe. Was offside by about 6 yards. Well, I think it initially stemmed from the mistake by Brown. They opened up the Rangers' defence. That was Catalina trying to slip it back to Mead. Walker watched it. By Butcher. There's Monroe. There's free kick. Awkward challenge there by Gallagher. Straight to Hegarty. Wilkins. Monroe gets a corner. And Rangers playing much better in midfield now, stringing passes together. And the intelligence of Wilkins could now be a very important asset for Rangers. Walters with it. Drop is down. Ooh, that's off the bar. Off the line. Just taken off the line. For a moment it looked as if from this angle it come off the crossbar, but we can see from a different angle here. Down it went. Ferguson driving in the shot. Up it went. It just pushed away. Obvious touch there by Drinkle now. Wilkins. Again, he throws it too quickly. Here's Richard Goff. Come off the Rangers player. Another mistake by Wilkins in midfield. Turns the table somewhat. And I think there's going to be a booking for Butcher for that tackle, which was very late and very crude. And you can judge this for yourself. Very late, trying to get round to the ball, but taking Gallagher all kinds of ways. McInally to take it. Not a bad one. Feels that was a corner, but it's not given. Big John Clark was up for it. Now watch Clark going in after this. Ferguson, Wilkins just puts it away. Well, this man is having an in-and-out game. He produced a superb pass for the goal, but at the same time, a lot of his passing has been inaccurate. Trench, Ferguson, that's a beautiful piece of play. Derek Ferguson looking for Walters. There he is. That's just touched over. I have to say, though, that I believe that was miscued. I do not believe for 1 minute that Walters tried this. I think he slightly misjudged it. I think it was a chip to the far post all the same, but well dealt with by Thompson. Golf is up. Butcher just swept away. Stevens, Richard Goff. Drinkle with a touch again, Walters. Ferguson, rather aimless ball forward. Gallagher, that's good play, now McInally. Rangers able to get players back though. And Stevens comes in. Nevertheless, United are fighting back very hard indeed. I think that'll be a free kick, yes. Challenge there by Stevens. So this Rangers defence under pressure yet again. United being roared on by the supporters now. McInally. Ferguson can't get rid of it, but eventually does. Malphus. Brilliant ball, McInally. Oh dear, 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 dear. And once again, United are beginning to dominate midfield. A player like McInally there, he's got a lot of running in him. Certainly in an offside situation. I make it 13 minutes remaining. Gallagher, it's more like him. Seen very little of his pace and his drive. That, of course, is a pity for United. Now the big long one again by Clark. Butcher, there's Monroe. Good tackle there. There it goes. And that just passed by Patelainen, and that Rangers defence, I must say, are living very dangerously. And look not at all settled when the pressure is put on them. Now, Gallagher was really causing the problems here. Appeal for a penalty there, but the referee seeing that very clearly and distinctly. Not a bad effort by Patelainen, having to turn round like that. Drinkle just missing out on that. Wallace Malphus. That'll be a throw to Rangers. Stevens with that. There's Walters, there's a header, oh, just off the line. Brilliant save there by Clark from Ferguson. Superbly done by the big substitute. Look at this, great header by the way. Ferguson, deft little one down, and that's great play. Butcher, Ferguson. Still continue to knock it down to tangerine shots though, just off Stephen. And still the tide is flowing Dundee United's way. Little reverse pass, Livakovic. Alpes. Tries that shot. And that time, the Rangers defence looked opened up. Corner kick. 8 minutes remaining. Golf, he wasn't trusting his goalkeeper. Now then, this is a real test of this Rangers defence. That was a sign of nerves there. Floated too far out, I would have thought. Wilkins tries to go forward, Walters does. And the free kick is for Walters, leaning into Malpass. Ferguson, Walters, and Drinkle simply thinking of defence. And still it's United. Rangers hemmed in. Butcher just knocking that down. Ooh, that's McInally. What a second half he's had. He's run his heart out for United, just like this. There was half a chance for him, whistling in. That would have been a very spectacular effort. There's Monroe, not at all happy with that. Clark, that's a good ball. Ooh, it's away. He should have laid it off. Ferguson burrowing his way into that defence. A great effort. Superb little layoff there by Mead. And look at this. He might even have got a penalty out of it. And he just stumbled at the last second. United get a throw out of it. John Brown goes in. And that's a goal kick. And what a terribly disappointing end there for United. I think they have heard the score from Celtic Park, he thinks. The up and under, there's no offside. Nice bit of play by Maurice Malpass. They played a minute injury time. Offside. And the whistles are blowing now. Maybe Mr. Wardle is taking his guidance from that East German referee. I don't know quite how long the stoppage time will be. Oh! It's an own goal, would you believe? I am sure it's an own goal equaliser. Quite incredible. And United, I have to say, have struggled very hard for that. Missed by everybody, and I think there might have been a slight touch. The goalkeeper came for it, and what a mess. So, one each. An astounding end to this game, but is it ended yet? There's Butcher, and there goes the final whistle. Incredible goal for a team to have been in the lead and to have sustained so much pressure to lose like that. And United, as I said, fought back so valiantly. I'm not quite sure who eventually gets the credit for that.